It has launched 3 rockets at Tel Aviv, the first time the group is known to have fired back since Israel resumed its military offensive in Gaza. Israel said it intercepted one of the missiles and the other fell into uninhabited place, and at least 591 people, including more than 200 children, have been killed since Israel resumed fighting on Tuesday, according to the Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry. The IDF, that is the Israel Defense Forces, said on Thursday that it had started a ground operation in the Palestinian territory. There have been a reprieve from the large-scale military action since January, when a ceasefire between the Israel and Hamas began. The IDF said late on Thursday that soldiers had begun conducting ground activities in Rafah, which lies in the south of the territory near the Egyptian border. It said in a statement that troops had dismantled terrorist infrastructure, adding the IDF forces were also continuing ground activity in the north and the central Gaza. Earlier, Israeli military said it had begun targeted ground activities to create what it called a partial buffer between the north and the south of Gaza. It called the action a limited ground operation. IDF spokesperson Colonel Avichai Adari also said forces were deployed up to the center of the strip known as the Netzarim corridor, which divides the northern and the southern Gaza. Israeli government spokesperson David Mencer blamed Hamas for the resumption of violence, saying it had forced this escalation. It rejected every hostage deal, also including the offers mediated by the United States and others. Israel resumed attack on Tuesday as talks to extend the ceasefire deal failed to progress, warning that they would intensify until Hamas released the remaining hostages. Israel says Hamas is still holding 59 hostages, 24 of which are believed to be still alive. Meanwhile, 5 staff members of the United States Palestinian refugee agencies UNRWA were among those killed over the past few days, the agency chief Philip said on the post on X platform. They were teachers, doctors, nurses, he added, warning that the worst is yet to come amid the ongoing ground invasion. On Wednesday, the UN said that one of its workers had been killed after its compound in the Deir el-Balah at the central Gaza was damaged. While it said the circumstances remain unclear, the United Nations office for the project Service Ahead, George Monera, also said it was not an accident, and at least not an accident. We will have to see how the issues unfold in a couple of more days and weeks to come.